Okay, so we've noticed ants around, and I don't think we can see any right now. Oh yeah, we can. So let me use there we go. So you can see there's one there, and they're very tiny ants. I was actually trying to find another one, that's why the camera went off. Oh, there's another one. Anyways, so it started off just like one or two prey scouts, and tried to figure out where they were coming from, because I have a small baby, so I can't have poison just laying out everywhere. But anyways, they're there in front of the sofa, and what I noticed was, if we go behind here in a fireplace, and I actually have poison set down, they're going along the edge of, I have to watch where I put my hand, they're going along the edge here, and I can't see any ants right now. Yeah, there was some right there, but there happens not to be any right this second, which is kind of odd. Yeah, they're there. They're there. Is it going to focus? You can sort of see. I don't know why the camera won't focus. But they're there in the middle of the screen, if you can. And they're going along the edge. So they're going along the edge. And here you can sort of see some more. And I'm not doing an advertisement for a, oh, it actually says in the middle of the cardboard. Anyways, so I thought they were coming from a window, but here they're coming from the fireplace, I believe. Not 100% certain, but I'm hoping that they'll take that poison back to their hive and get rid of all of them, because they're becoming a nuisance now. But anyways, I got this other trap here, and if I can, camera doesn't want to focus, maybe back up a little bit. Yeah, it's having a hard time focusing real close. Okay, I was trying to see if I had a macro button on this camera, but I don't. So I can't really, on video I mean. But anyways, there's several here too. I'm shaking the camera to heck. Anyways, I have a natural predator, a spider, trying to clean up as well. You can see all these dots. Some of it's actually debris from the chimney, but 90% of it is salt. I read on the internet, supposedly salt will dry out their bodies. I did that because I didn't want them going any further into the other rooms. But then I realized, I don't know if we can capture it or not, but they're basically going up here. Is that one right there? And they're going into the top of the chimney itself. And of course, I'm not going to see any right now. I have to. It's kind of funny when you start filming, and then all of a sudden there's none to be seen. But there were quite a few coming down from there. I was trying to get a better angle to zoom in, and of course nothing. But they were coming from that, and I didn't put that, I didn't cut out that styrofoam on purpose there like that. I think it was a broken piece, but I actually put that styrofoam in to keep the winter air. It goes the whole way across. Just did something to keep the cold air from coming in the winter. I also have a credenza in front of the fireplace, sort of acting as insulation as well. Anyways, so we're not going to see the ants here for whatever reason, because I'm filming. As soon as I turn the camera off, you'll probably see them. But they were coming down from there. Let me zoom out because it's getting grainy. They were coming straight down this crack, and keep thinking that's one there, but that's probably just a mark. Anyways, they were coming straight down as I jerked the camera, And there's one. There's a couple. Yeah, so anyways, there you go. So you can see where they're moving upwards. So we'll back out. I guess we're backed out the whole way. So we'll just have to move the camera. So anyways, they're heading up towards the top. So what's to me odd, of course I don't know everything there is to know about ants, and never really studied them. I'm not this is what's kind of interesting. Let me zoom in here. So this one ant by himself is trying to carry a grain of rice. He's trying to carry it up the chimney, which is kind of funny. And I say God bless him, because I would think, can you imagine, you know, if you were trying to carry something that big? Of course, ants are supposed to be a lot stronger than humans. If I remember reading, if ants were the size of us, they'd be able to pick up a car, if that's true. But anyway, so he's trying to carry it up home. That's what sort of made me think that, and you can see there's ants passing him up. That ant just screwed him up, and he dropped that rice. Anyways, that's kind of funny. I'm sure he's going to have a fight with him later. Anyways, so they're coming in from this area, and you read on the internet, of course, well, there's a whole cluster there, that if you lay down talc powder, of course, that might be increasingly hard to find now, because, of course, Johnson & Johnson was sued with that talc powder causing cancer. Now it's all cornstarch baby powder. But anyways, they're saying that's a great drying agent that supposedly would dry the ants out. And then if you can't use that, that's where the salt came into play, to put the salt down. So little did I know, and I'm probably going to have to move some of this salt, because the salt was to draw them up. Oh, there's a cluster there. I know that's an ant caught in a web. That's why I might have to sort of relocate this spider. Where is he at? Oh, he's right there. So he's trying to do he's here with a purpose. There wasn't a spider in here before, but obviously spiders. Oh, look, he has looks like maybe maybe a cocoon. I was thinking maybe it was a grain of rice, but I believe it's probably a cocoon that he probably saved some lunch for later. But anyways, there's no ants there. And I don't see any that, yeah, there are. So there's some there. So hopefully this poison will do the job. And you can see there's still quite a few. Oh, they're fighting over that food. I thought that was just like a stone, like a little rock, but I guess not. So, anyways. So, that's what's going on here. And I can do a follow-up video to see if this Terra stuff actually works. It's funny, I went outside the house looking for an anthill, looking everywhere around the house to try to find out where they could be coming in from, so I could put this stuff outside. And I actually did lay... not those traps, because unfortunately it's been raining a lot, so the original stuff was a bottle of liquid, and you got these tear-off cardboards on the back of the package, and they're good for inside the house, because obviously the house should be pretty dry and not be an issue. But these things they're new to me, because I'm not used to seeing them. They've been out for years, but these are actually kind of nice for outside, because you can place these anywhere, and it's obviously covered, so therefore that liquid's not going to get washed out or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I put these outside and nothing. I didn't see any ants. I watched it for days, nothing. And I put a couple of them around the house, different places, nothing. And then, for whatever reason, I thought, well, because I have a small child, can't lay this down in corners of the house, because he gets into everything. So I put this in the fireplace, thinking, well, hopefully they'll stumble across it. Little did I know, I was not only would they stumble across it, but they're actually coming in from the fireplace, which I'll show you one last time before I end this video. I was trying to see if you could see anyone. There's one right there. But it's interesting because from everything I've known about ants, they make mounds in the dirt or whatever, and these ones appear to be coming, like I said, from the there's a couple there now coming from the chimney, and that's up high. So the only other thing is whether or not maybe they're on the side of the house. I'll have to go out and look, but maybe they're coming in from outside on the side of the house, and then they're coming down through the not literally down from the top of the chimney, but down from the, like I say, outside. Maybe there's a hole somewhere in the chimney itself. It's a non-functional chimney as of, I mean, I haven't used this chimney ever since I've owned the house, and I've owned the house for about 21 years now. So possibly some deterioration could have occurred, and ants are coming in from the side of the house. So I'll have to look at that as well. It sucks that I can't really zoom in because of the camera's getting all blurry. I don't know if did I try this already, taking the camera closer. Actually, that does work. So, and unfortunately you can't really see up there. What's interesting is I actually had a glue trap. I mean, obviously it says it's for a mouse, but I didn't have an issue with a mouse. I saw wolf spiders coming in here, and those are the spiders that I actually loathe. I can't stand. It's not that I'm afraid of spiders, to a degree, I guess. Wolf spiders, absolutely. They look scary because of the size of them. A lot of them I've seen a lot quarter size, and then they're semi-furry, so they just look intimidating. Now somebody like this, I don't know where that spider is. This guy, oh, there he is. I'm not afraid of him. We have a lot of these, and I'm not saying he couldn't bite you and hurt you, but I'm just not afraid of. Oh, there's actually two. There's one there. Oh no, that's an ant. You have to forgive me. I'm actually looking at the camera. I'm not looking at the actual ground. So I'm trying to make out what I'm seeing through the camera itself. But yeah, so these ants continually are marching up and down this crack of a chimney. There he is with that rice again. He's still trying to get that rice. Probably could do a webcam of him with that rice, and probably people would watch it, because that's kind of interesting to see him try to carry it. I wish you could just zoom in, so that way I wouldn't have to get so close with the camera. But so I don't know if that guy's actually trying to help him now. It looks like he's trying to just sit on the back of it and ride it up with the guy. They're getting in an angle that I can't. They're being blocked by the brick. Okay, so that's that. So I'll do a follow-up video. It looks like he just dropped it again. I'll do a follow-up video to see if I got rid of these ants, so you can see if I ever got rid of them. Hopefully I do. So, okay, this is Mike Rock. If you enjoy watching this video, please click subscribe if I can talk. And also, you can click on the bell to be alerted for the next video that will be uploaded. Okay, so here's an update to the video. I was talking about, obviously, the ant poison and the ant problem that I had. And this is a couple weeks later, but through the magic of digital technology, you didn't have to wait for another video. But there they are, and they're all dead. They're all dead. There's several of them. I didn't count them. I would say probably hundreds. They go on and on and on, and they're, I don't know where the light got all blocked. There they are. They're all dead. Now, what's funny is I didn't do the video right away because they disappeared, but then they came back. So I was assuming that original poison wasn't working. So I ended up getting, where is it? Right there. I got that thing. That's supposed to be another ant poison trap. Not sure who makes that. I still believe it was this Terra stuff that worked. And I don't know if I showed this last time on the video, but the ants were actually carrying, if it'll zoom in, that yellow jacket. They actually was dragging that yellow jacket to their home to take him back for a meal for later, for winter. Anyways, but that's the update. So that stuff does work. The problem is, and the reason why this isn't a great thing is, they were supposed to take the poison back to the hive to kill the queen. And if they're all laying here, now I'm hoping that some of them did make it back to the hive and they killed the queen. We will only know later on if we see more of them. Then we'll know maybe it didn't do the job. But since I haven't seen them for days, probably closer to a couple weeks, I would say it did the job. But obviously if we didn't kill the queen, then the queen will produce more armies of ants and they'll be coming out here. I don't see any there. But anyways, that's the wrap up. So the poison did work. Back up here you can see that there's several rows where the grout lines are, and there's dead ants in each grout line. Like I said, technically if you use the poison yourself, you're not supposed to see them dead. They're supposed to take the poison right back to the hive and kill off the entire hive, and then they eat it. The larva or whatever's left at the hive would consume that poison as well. So other than that, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and you would be interested in seeing any other videos, then I would ask you to please subscribe so you'll be notified of any other videos that might be posted. Of course, if you liked it, click the like button. That would definitely help me. Okay, thanks a lot. Talk to you again. Bye.